An ominous quiet has fallen on the Fengral March for the past week. The Kuralshi patrols encountered short bursts of quiet, usually followed by a raid or other incursion from Durgoth in the past, but even the most experienced soldiers could not recall a full week of silence. The Kuralshi patrols had encountered short bursts of quiet, usually followed by a raid or other incursion from the Durgoth forest in the past, but even the most experienced soldiers could not recall a full week of silence. The terror of uncertainty drove the morale of the soldiers down day by day, and they exchanged quiet theories on what horror had risen in Durgoth to have quelled the forest for so long, and wondered how long it would be before calamity would come south. In Siltravda, Mavel Ezrald receives a message from her contacts in Gresker. She crumples the note and throws it into the fire angrily, and then gestures for her men, who bring a woman into the room with a sack over her head. One of the men hands Mavel a pair of bags. One bag contains a pile of small boxes, the other, keys. Mavel carefully withdraws a box bearing a fist holding a knife, and then she digs for the matching key. In the streets of Gresker, a once bard, now fey hunter, loses track of his prey. For a moment he had heard the song of Segoro, and gripped his rapier in one hand, horseshoe in the other, and prepared to charge in, but by the time he tracked the creature down it had once again eluded him. The fey hunter walks away from the edge of the opal sea where he had tracked his quarry to, and makes his way back into the myriad alleys of Gresker to lay in wait again. Behind him, he does not notice, a new hunter emerges from the water. A formless black mass of writhing ichor and tendrils. The mass slurps across the street quickly, looking for its first meal of the day, leaving a black trail of slime behind it that would quickly be washed away at the next high tide. Although the two hunters have gone largely unnoticed, the actions of 5 budding adventurers have not. The Gresker guard considers the cost of pursuing the band further, and decides it is not worth the risk at the moment, but other eyes are watching them.
Okay, with the battle with Gresker guard behind you, what are you going to do? You've encountered Segoro. You ran away after scaring a little girl into thinking you were going to kidnap her. With Tula not really being any wiser about what that issue was.
So I'm walking back with Tula towards the end, and I just said, sometimes you can't talk about kids getting kidnapped with kids. Sometimes they get freaked out.
But she was so brave.
She was I admit, she was very brave. But it still might freak her out a little bit when a random stranger talks about kids being taken.
Oh, I did not know. Thanks, I guess.
The more you know. Rainbow shoots over both your heads.
So we walk back to the inn and kind of sit down and take stock of what's going on.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Whilst you were gone, looted, turned them over, got trophies of 2, and here's your cuts. And then Nomu will give each party member, minus the chef because he didn't participate this time, 75 gold pieces.
Ooh, gold.
Also found this magic item thing with seagulls. I don't want it. It's available to anyone.
Oh, I'm going to have to take that. That's going to be great during shows. Does anybody mind if I take that?
Oh, I just want to see your show with it.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
I would like you to have it more than I would like to have it.
I mean, weird, but sure. Aside from that, I still need to get bedrolls, do a little bit of shopping. The hunt continues.
Before you go off and do that, I do want to mention, so when the last guard that walked away, he mentioned the name again, and I don't think it really registered with me the first time he said it, but the more I thought about it, that name, Philip Ezrald Jr., who was our target, his father, presumably Philip Ezrald, is the husband of a very, very powerful magister in Siltravda. So someone probably don't want to mess with.
But he is the next person to go. He is the one that's going to kidnap the children for a foolish game of points.
To Noma's point, so you're saying that a magister hired people for vengeance on us harming her son, which, okay, I can get that part. But her son is involved in the Banser Hek cult with kidnapping people. So a magister is involved in the Banser Hek cult?
Well, I don't know about that. Her son is. That doesn't mean she is.
No, I
And
guess.
it doesn't mean that she hired him. It just means that he, being the child, hired him. Rich people, in Driftwood Bay, things get real wild, and kids go off and do their own thing, and they have trust funds and all kinds of access to funds. They could be doing it all on his own. It could be the Magister, but it could just be Philip.
The kid must go.
Well, I like that even less than I did before now, because now we know he's the son of some very wealthy and powerful people. So if we kill him, they're definitely going to, bring even more pain down on us.
Then we leave town.
What?
But we could go appeal to his parents and see if they would be willing to get their child in line. It's going to go one of two ways. Either they're going to be locked in a dungeon for the rest of our lives and forgotten by everyone, or they'll see it and either pay us off or take action.
So, see, I like the idea of maybe we do just talk to his parents and see if they're aware of what's happening, and maybe not talk to, but maybe we can, because the dungeon thing, obviously. But if
I don't want to be in a dungeon.
Yeah, if they are
Bad
aware
acoustics.
of what's happening and they're involved in it, then maybe we have to reveal that. Because if there is a magister, especially a high magister, who's involved in the Cult of Banser Hek, that's something we have to expose.
But aren't you the one that said that sometimes the guards and law enforcement are involved in the Cult of Banser Hek?
Yes, and it's something we have to expose and weed out.
But if a magister is involved in the Cult of Banser Hek and the guards are involved in the Cult of Banser Hek and all of the rich people are involved in the Cult of Banser Hek, who are we going to report that to?
No law here. Remember?
What? No, this is in this town. Well, you can hire the law. Then we have to find someone else who can back us against them. Someone who's got their own power.
Too many steps.
I can follow logic, Eddie. I just don't know that it's going to work out for us. We can try.
Well, I guess we'll just keep our eyes open and, I don't know, maybe we'll have to find something, because I'm just worried that it's not just him. Because if it is just him, then maybe we can appeal to his parents somehow to get them to stop and just label him as a black sheep, and maybe they just have to, cut him off financially, and then no more mercenaries. But if it is, his mother is involved, then that's a problem for the country.
Rotten apple, rotten tree.
Exactly.
So then we're going to need to go to someone other than the Magister, because if the tree is rotten,
Yes.
it's over.
But she's one of 10 high magisters, one of 100 magisters.
So do you have a way to get in front of the 10 High Magisters?
No. Give me an insight roll.
Can I give an insight? I'm talking to this guy.
17.
There's something he's not telling you.
Eddie.
I do not have a way right this moment to get a direct line to the High Magisters.
But you might have a connection.
I might have somebody I can contact who might be able to get us, will probably be able to get us in communication with somebody who can get us through the Magisters and may have some level of political influence, yes.
Well, then it's settled. There we go. So where are we headed next?
Finding children who were kidnapped, and I'll just try to keep out of sight a little bit better. Maybe I should pick up a cloak or something.
Not a bad idea. But you just said we were going to go find someone. You had a connection.
Well,
We need to go talk to them.
No, they're not here.
Missing kids are here.
The Magisters.
So we're doing that first.
The Magister's not here.
We're doing that first. So we're going to wait.
The Magister's in Siltravda.
And let other mercenaries come and find us and try and kill us.
That's the cloak.
Okay.
No, look, I'm more concerned about the kids and finding the cults that are active right now than I am about somebody who's hunting me.
Hey, that's very altruistic, but I gotta tell you, if you're dead, the kids are gonna go missing anyway.
I'll be sad.
Look, not a scratch on me.
I've got some scratches.
This isn't 10 minutes haven't passed yet either, so he's still glowing.
But it's weighing to just as bad. And maybe it's pectoral. It's showing off the goods.
Oh, man.
I don't want to leave when we're already here, and we have to find those kids, and maybe we can go there next. We have to try and stop what they're doing now because we don't know what they're going to do with the kids.
I'll be honest, Eddie, you're the smart guy in the party, seemingly. No offense.
Hey, Eddie. Just a piece of advice. Apparently, you can't go ask kids about other missing kids.
No, you probably should ask their parents. And then ask their parents if it's okay if you talk to their child first. Because if an adult comes up to a child and asks, what? No.
Thank you, Eddie.
You guys are so good at this.
I'm glad.
Is this something you gotta tell us?
You have no real world experience with people.
I am absolutely astonished to hear that coming from you.
Chef. Yes, chef. Thank you, chef.
You've been waiting to say yes, Chef.
All right, I guess we'll go shopping and get you a cloak. Hopefully a very, very inconspicuous one.
Yeah, I mean, I could also try to, change my appearance.
Oh, I can help with that, I think.
I got mud.
I can probably do it without mud. I was thinking magic. I know magic.
True, but you know fire magic.
I'd rather not use that.
Little scar.
No, I definitely don't want to use it on my face.
What magic you have?
To make my face look I can make my face look different without burning it.
Ah.
No fire required.
He's so disappointed. Edward, you gotta...
As I had like a couple knives in my head as I'm doing sharpening stuff, I'm like,
Right, so you want to go shopping.
No, just figure out today.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
The first thing I need you to give me is everybody give me a knowledge history roll.
Oh.
I didn't have you roll this. So history is going to cover... You can also do a knowledge nature, but history is going to give you a better layout of Gresker.
Can we do 2 rolls? Or just 1?
You can roll knowledge nature as well, but that's going to be more like the geography of Gresker. It won't really tell you where anything is.
Okay, I'm rolling 2 separate rolls.
5.
Okay.
31.
I thought you said 31.
No, dirty one.
31. You got one hard way.
I was like, whoa. I rolled a 2 minus 1.
I would get 31 in 5E and not being super high level. Like,
I rolled a 3 minus 1, so I got a 2.
oh my god.
I got 11 in history.
You have 11 in history and?
And nature, I only got a 4.
Okay.
And I actually had a bonus in nature.
Is Tula the only one who got above a 10?
Yes.
I got a 10 in nature.
In nature. All right. Well, a 10 in nature will get you that Gresker is itself a jagged, like, black cliff, basalt kind of cliffs. That kind of, there are 4 cliffs that sort of go into the Opal Sea, sort of like 4 individual peninsulas. And this is the city of Gresker. It's just little 4 jagged basalt cliffs that reach into the Opal Sea. And there are some, the docks, the ports, everything's kind of built along these. You don't really know anything else about the layout of the city, but it's also the best access to the Opal Sea because further south is where you start to run into a lot of reefs and some of the islands, and there's a lot of rocks that are hidden just under the water at different times of the tide. So this is the best access to the open ocean.
Okay.
With an 11 history, I will give you some of this description, but you're not going to get much. Gresker, a series of 4 jagged black cliffs that claw their way into the crystal waters of the Opal Sea, like fingers of a dead god grasping the frothy water. Waves crash and spray against the cliffs, leaving the rocks with a dull wet shine during the low tide and leaving them stained white with dried salt throughout the day. Floating piers and docks are built alongside each of the dark fingers, and all manners of houses, taverns, and shops cling to the tops of the cliffs. This is the port city of Gresker. The people of Gresker are a mix of cultures from around the world, but they widely hold to the law of Gresker. Everything is for sale. That's all you know about Gresker.
Okay.
Hang on. You do have a smart guy with you.
Okay.
Eddie decides to tell the rest of you the box text I have written here.
In Eddie's voice.
The people of all Gresker know their city by the palm and fingers of Gresker. The palm of Gresker is the busiest section of the city where most of the public trade occurs. It's probably where we want to go shopping. It is also the home of the Red Tower, which we probably want to avoid. The ring finger of Gresker, the southernmost cliff, is where the wealthiest citizens of Gresker live. These are the people who own shops, run trade operations, or in many cases sell goods in the black market. The ring finger is also the highest finger of Gresker, rising well above the tide. The middle fingers of Gresker are the two center fingers of Gresker. These are primarily filled with warehouses, and most notably, the middle fingers of Gresker are the two center fingers of Gresker. And these are primarily filled with warehouses, and most notably, massive ports of Gresker. The middle fingers are the largest points of import and export of Kurulsh. But they are also home to Gresker's bustling black market. Finally, the lowest cliff of Gresker, the thumb. The streets of the thumb are almost constantly made slippery by spray from the Opal Sea, and the citizens who live there only do so because they can't afford to move anywhere else.
All right, so it sounds like we want to go to the Palm.
Palm it is. Then the hunt continues.
Great. I don't really know why I gave you all that information, because we're already in the Palm. That's where we found the tavern.
Oh.
There's a shop right over there.
It was kind of fast.
Your eyes went like stark white. And
I
you just
decided to
started
share
talking.
things with you. We're in a new place, and we just woke up here in this new place. We found a tavern last night. We got attacked, and now I can tell you about the people and the culture of Gresker.
Exciting.
Indeed.
Do you have a light crossbow?
I have magic. He holds up his hand like a little finger gun, and points it.
Okay, you gotta really talk to me about this magic, because I've seen you do one thing, you claim you can do a second thing, and now you're saying you can do a third thing?
No, he's just going to do fire again.
I don't like doing the one thing.
Because, I have dagger.
I've seen you do the dagger.
Daggers.
I've seen you do the daggers. I've seen you do the darts.
I have one thing.
You did that magnificent maneuver where you jumped over the cart. Looked very natural.
You didn't need to bring that up, Edward. I'm just... Let's go to the shop.
I remember you hiding behind a bar.
Yes, because I don't like the violence thing. I figured if the object of the violence went away, maybe the violence would stop.
That's not usually how hunting
That
goes.
is not how that works.
Okay.
Oh, Eddie.
Sweet summer child.
All right, you head up the shops. Since everything is for sale, and this is really a large import-export thing, they really do have pretty much any general good, any common good you would want to get to. You guys do not have the money to buy magical goods at this point.
No.
If you had the money for a healing potion, I believe there's 75 gold out of the book. 50? 50?
It's between 50 and 75, depending on availability access.
Okay, we're going to just say there's 75 for now. I might let you haggle it, but right now we're going to say there's 75. You can buy potions of healing, but no other magical items will be within your price range. Unless there's a specific one that is really cheap, that's really common.
Yeah.
Like Alchemist Fire.
Yeah, that I would count those.
Okay.
I didn't know Alchemist Fire was magical. I thought it was literally alchemy.
It's a magic type because it does have a splash effect to it. And
It's listed under adventuring equipment,
Yeah.
not magical items. It's not a wondrous item.
it's not a wondrous item is what I was trying to say, but it's still considered usually some type of specialty shop has to do it. It's not just, available on all shelves at general stores,
Neat.
Yeah. Because healers kits, they can make, healing potions, hence why it's available more widespread and stuff like that.
I would like to do a potion of healing.
Okay.
And I would like to try and haggle.
I believe potions of healing are 2d4 healing.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
That's less healing than agreeing with someone about a comment on hair.
Yes. So I said, you really did stitch him up with that.
Small thing we may have to talk about. I got ripped off, apparently. Bedrolls are 1 gold piece apiece.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, how much did he give you?
2 gold. Because... No. You said they were X amount of silver a piece. And...
Fine, he gave you 10 gold.
Excellent. Okay.
10 gold?
Well, because it was originally 10 times the silver
It was
cost,
3
right?
bedrolls and a rope.
And
Yeah.
the craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did appreciate it.
Sweet.
And we left it there.
I don't need to buy anything because I'm still in debt for my
You
crossbows.
should not buy anything, because if the people you owe money to find out about that,
Exactly.
they will be upset with you.
I know. I'm fully aware, so I'm just gonna use a try to heal.
Yes, while you are shopping, I will let you go ahead and take a short rest. You can spend your hit die to heal. Shopping is going to take you about an hour.
Just to let everyone know, because we have been doing this wrong until recently with our current campaigns. Spending hit dice is your hit die plus your Constitution modifier per hit die, which is much different than we were doing it before, which was just straight dice.
Oh, okay.
But you can spend them one at a time. You can see
Yes.
what the results of roll 1 are before you decide to roll a second die.
Okay, so I can roll one die. Oh no, I'm already full because I rolled a 6 just on the die. I was only down 4, so I'm back to max.
I realize it doesn't matter in this case because everyone's just rolling high enough or close enough that it's insignificant. But is there any way that I can use non-magical like healer's kit to make the short rest more relevant?
No.
Now, healer's kit is for stabilization. Healer's kit with a feat is stabilization.
I'm aware
of
of
hit
the
point.
feat, yeah. I don't have the feat, but I'm aware
And
of
those are the only two functions, really, of a healer's kit.
I
if I'm
think
not
it can
mistaken.
be used to end some conditions. We can try and look it up at some point.
Well, it doesn't help hit points unless you have the feat. Got it.
I don't think so.
So I'm back up to max as well.
What does a healer's kit do?
I think it stabilizes when you're unconscious.
Oh, it has a number of charges, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think it's like
Right,
3
it just
charges.
auto-stabilizes for a number of charges.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Without needing to make the wisdom check for medicine.
The important part is it doesn't do hit points without the feat. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, the auto-stabilize is pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, 10 uses. That's not bad.
Oh,
It's
it's
5
10?
GP.
Jeez, I thought it was 3.
No, it's 5 gold for 10 uses, auto-stabilize as an action.
That's good.
Those are good. My shopping is going to be 10 nets and 3 bedrolls.
They definitely have nets here, and they definitely have bedrolls.
And then I would like to...
You'd like to haggle. Okay, so you go into a shop to haggle. You find in this shop, it's an alchemical shop,
Okay.
and the person behind the counter, the very short counter, and you have to stoop to get into the door, it's a really small shop, is a gnome whose hair has receded to be just sort of like a halo on the back of his head. It's a white hair. He's kind of stooped over. What do you want?
Hello, sir. I would like to see if I can find a potion of healing to have just in case.
Right here. Puts a potion on the table. 75 gold.
Is there any way we could get that a little cheaper? I could give you some tickets to a future show that we're putting on. It's my band is called Flock of Seagulls. We're playing at the tavern up down the road.
What's the market value of those tickets?
10 gold.
Wow.
That's a bit of an upcharge, I think. The people are getting ripped off if they're paying 10 gold.
Give me that persuasion roll.
How about deception? Wow. Let's
Yeah,
be
you want
honest
deception
here.
or deception or persuasion? It doesn't. It
What
doesn't
did
matter.
you roll, sir?
10.
You rolled a 10?
Yeah, 10 total.
Are you able to use that whistle yet?
Technically, I don't think so because I
No,
think we're in
you-
the middle of the short rest. Yeah.
Tell you what, how about you give me
If you need anything.
75 gold, which is what I have listed as the price, and I give you a healing potion.
All right.
75 going once, 75 going once,
It's
75,
taken.
75.
It's taken. You've got
And
it.
get that on my shot.
You've got it.
He didn't even take the ticket.
No.
No, he did not take the ticket. He very much did not take the ticket.
That's probably smart on his part.
Noma will offer to buy 15 gold pieces worth of something if Tula needs it.
No, actually, I'm pretty good.
Offer rejected.
It's also why Tula's in debt.
Well, no, I mean, I'd buy for her, so she's not spending her own money. I'd be spending money for her. Then I wouldn't hold a debt against her. Most likely. No, because she showed me how to use the crossbow. And we had to throw
Pew
off.
pew. Pew pew.
Yeah. So, if you needed something, let me know and I would buy it for you.
Okay. So you wrap up shopping in the palm of Gresker.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody purchases some basic goods. Zenith manages to, well, get his ego hurt a little bit when he can't give away a ticket. A little bit.
The ticket got the nod.
Nama restocks on bedrolls.
And nets.
And nets. Yep, Noma has nets. I'm going to be real excited when I learn the mechanics for those.
Don't you worry. It won't happen until level 4, so...
Okay. That's a ways away then.
Yeah. Just pre-shopping.
All right, shopping completed.
I buy nothing.
Oh, did anybody buy a cloak for Edward?
Yeah, I'll buy a cloak for Edward.
I'll buy a cloak if it says the chef on the back of it. Can I get one tailored?
Go your way to get a special made.
Can I get one like custom done? Like even just if it's like jank as crap,
There's
like
like
something
someone to
like within
embroider.
like the 30, like the short rest.
So you're not able to find a cloak that has that on there, but you can absolutely find an apron.
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna make him wear an apron?
It's 20 silver.
Yes.
You spend 20 silver on an apron that says
Yes.
something chef.
And I will buy a cloak for...
What does it say?
Or
Kiss the
Eddie.
chef?
Kiss the chef and he just got a patch.
Kiss the chef?
Take it. X out the kiss.
And to make,
There's
to
there's some tack on where it says kiss.
to make Noma happy, as Edward puts it on, I'll do minor illusion and put chef on the back of it. It will go away shortly, but
I mean, then he takes a step forward and it goes away.
yeah, pretty much. How much do I get for the cloak?
20 silver.
You can haggle that one too. Offer another ticket.
I'm good.
Would you like a ticket to my show? Free of charge?
No.
Or this is a 10 gold value, but you can just have it because this is a nice cloak.
10 gold is where you started.
Yes, I have.
Maybe this is why you're not with the rest of the band right now.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
All right. Edward happily dons the cloak, and then you hand him his apron, and he... Thank you, Noma. I will treasure this.
It'll protect you.
It will. How will it protect me? From splatters?
From blood.
You said you didn't like blood.
From blood. Oh, okay. Great, thank you. He starts to fold it up very neatly and puts it into his bag.
You'll embrace your name one day.
Okay.
It'll be glorious. I'm currently saving up for the magic item, the Butcher's Bib.
Is that actually an item?
There's something called the Butcher something.
Yeah, I think
I doubt it's a bib.
No, it's not the bib. It's Butcher's... I don't know.
Why would a butcher have a bib?
It's probably like the Butcher's apron.
Apron?
Yeah.
Frock.
Yeah. I just alliterated it and that's where mine went.
Okay.
My bad.
So
Sorry.
shopping completed?
Yep.
While the, I guess the 3 of them are shopping. Well, I guess, no, she's not shopping. While the 2 of them are shopping, Tula and I want to talk to the other shopkeepers about missing people. And I don't know a good way to go about doing that.
Okay. Well,
Okay, Elaine.
you approach a shopkeeper.
I'm gonna just update Elaine on make sure she knows not to
Don't ask the kids. I got
ask
it.
the kids
Thank
about
you.
it.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I hope you're better at this than I am.
I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Do you approach somebody who has a stall, or do you approach someone who actually has a physical shop?
Well, stall, because they'd see more, I'd imagine.
Okay. So you go up to somebody who has a stall. This person appears to be selling cutlery. Just lots of knives, fish knives, kitchen knives, stabbing knives. They actually have labels on them for these kinds of things.
Sure.
There's a toe knife in there.
Don't need one of those.
Says ask me about my toe knife.
I approach and ask about his toe knife.
Oh, you see, now this knife right here is really good for digging out the gunk inside the toe and for cutting off the edges of the toe. And you got to get really good in there. You got to be careful because if you get it just right and it slips, you cut yourself really good. But that's why you got a sock, right? You got to jam a sock into it.
That is disgusting, man.
The toe?
I look it up. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Right.
This is a slightly overweight human. He's very short for a human, though. He's like 5'4" or something like that. You know, balding with like very curly hair on the back of his head. Yep.
It's almost like he's cutting inches off of himself every day.
It's almost like he's based on a real person / character that Megan knows.
Ugh, that sent shivers down my spine. That's so.
Okay.
It's great. It really cleans it out, and you get the cuticle, get all that gunk out. I use it every day.
You use that one every day.
No. I have a toe knife at home.
Okay.
No, he actually pulls out a knife that has some gunk on it. This is my toe knife, and then he starts cutting an apple.
Okay,
I'm excusing
Tula
myself to this table.
will actually kind of gaggle a little bit.
Right.
For the 5 viewers that we currently have for recording this episode, we are so sorry that this happened. Please don't leave us.
At least two of those viewers got the reference, along with my wife, and they're dying.
And the other 3 are really iffy right now.
Those 2 are loving it.
We're down to 4 viewers now.
And 1 less player. No, I'm just kidding.
I really don't know a good way to approach this. We heard that people were that there was like a uptick of crime lately. Like people are talking about kids going missing, and we wanted to check the veracity of this. Have you heard anything about it?
I ain't got nothing to do with no kids. Don't go near them. Don't touch them. Never been in the room with kids.
You gotta say 100
I don't go near kids.
I'm rolling an insight to see, like...
Registered sex offender vibes, like, immediately.
I gotta say 100 yards away.
I rolled a natural 1, so...
He's actually great with kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I trust this guy. He seems legit.
Can't say I have anything to do with kids, because I don't. I'm not around kids. I love kids. Kids are great. Just not keep them away from me.
Sure. Have you heard anything? I'm not trying to accuse you of the kids going missing. I'm just...
50 gold.
50 what?
Gold. It's a currency we use to
I'm
exchange your goods and
asking
information.
about the well-being of children in town, and you want money?
Yeah, information is for sale. In addition to my knives, I have... hold on a second. And he grabs a little pencil, and then you hear him kind of scribbling away at something, and he puts it out there, and it says, information knife, 50 gold. Give me 50 gold, and I will stab you with information.
As enticing as that sounds, I think we might ask someone else first.
All right, but you're not going to find a better rate.
So is this a constant rate? If we go ask someone else and come back, is it still going to be 50 gold?
If you leave my shop and come back, market dictates price.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping at Frank's Knife Emporium. I'm Frank.
Actually, I will buy one of your throwing daggers. I know someone who recently missed one.
All right, what kind of throwing dagger are you looking for?
I'm generally not someone who throws them.
I start looking at the knives. I start picking them up, see what feels good, what has good balance.
Okay, dagger for you, 2 gold.
Hey, Elaine, you want to spot me 2 gold?
Yeah,
I'll cut you a deal.
Yeah.
Dagger with information. You want a knife for throwing and a knife of information? 52 gold. That's a good deal.
That's the same
2
rate.
things for the price of 52.
That's the same rate. Elaine is complaining in the shop or at the stall.
That is a good deal. I'm still.
I do not
have the
have
knife.
52 gold pieces for that deal.
All right, well, get your friends together, get the money together, and I'll tell you what I know.
Can we get the throwing knife first?
Sure. Like I said.
We will get the throwing knife, and then we'll come right back. That 50 gold will still be offered.
Right, just make sure you tell anybody Frank got nothing to do with no kids.
Okay, we
Has
got it.
Nothing to do with the kids.
You seem very trustworthy.
Yeah, he does. Can my passive insight be better than this?
He genuinely has no interest in children, but he's very concerned about other people thinking he has interest in children.
Okay.
Maybe if he doesn't phrase it that way.
Might
For
have been.
fuck's sake.
Might be his fault.
I just had a vision of Frank being there in his stall, and directly behind him, there's a wanted for pedophilia poster right behind him with his picture.
Dear It's Always Sunny, do not sue us. Danny DeVito, we love you.
Oh my gosh.
It's always sunny.
I'm just horrified by that whole conversation.
So
God, we weren't there for that.
we purchase the knife and go find our other companions. I give no the knife.
Actually, let's look around and see if we find maybe a more trustworthy source.
Okay.
Like maybe somebody with kids that might want to help to find the kids.
We had 2 options earlier, so we're going into the shop now then.
Okay, you go into a nearby shop. This shop is selling... I was about to make it a cheese shop.
Right? I was totally expecting that.
I think I should probably resist the urge and not have another character from that show in here.
Cheesemonger.
I'm gonna resist that urge.
Oh my god.
This is just a bread shop. There's a baker.
Okay.
Good morning. How can I help you?
It smells delicious in here.
I'm glad you enjoy it. If you continue smelling, I will have to charge you.
Ha ha ha.
I am not joking.
Oh.
Please stop smelling my bread. It is not free.
Right. You don't use the scent to attract customers?
I use the scents to attract customers, which means they buy something. Are you here to buy something?
Yeah, we'd love some bread. I browse his bread.
Like, do you want nice bread or the cheapest bread?
I'm just buying bread. I'm not trying
You
to.
made that almost pretty dirty.
I'm
The question mark was very,
Check out those hot buns.
I buy cinnamon rolls.
I want to inspect that man.
You buy cinnamon rolls?
Red.
Okay. He's got some really nice cinnamon rolls, but they're about 2 gold.
What?
It's a pair.
We'll share the cinnamon rolls.
Okay, yes.
They look really good, though.
Yes.
I would like some cinnamon rolls.
This is the equivalent of artisan cooking here.
It is.
Sure, I would love some cinnamon rolls.
These cinnamon rolls will heal you for an HP each.
Okay.
Wow.
delicious
These are going to be
cinnamon
divine.
I don't know that, and I eat
Or,
it immediately.
alternatively, they're XP cinnamon rolls and they give you 1 XP.
Ooh.
Again, not aware.
Oh,
Eat it
doing
immediately.
I'll spend 142 gold on experience rolls that do nothing in a milestone game.
Well, I want to ask him.
They give you a temporary HP.
Oh, neat.
You have 1 temporary HP.
Good.
You feel invigorated. This is an amazing cinnamon roll. He's not charging enough for these. All right, now you're a customer. Now you can smell. Take it in.
Oh my goodness, that was divine. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you for holding your breath. I once had to throw someone out for trying to steal the scents.
I'm just standing here smelling away.
What kind of customers would try to steal scents from you?
Not customer until they buy.
Okay, what kind of people do that then? Like, why would they want to do that to you?
People who come in and think it smells nice in here, so they can just come in and smell, and then take up space in my store and steal smells from people who actually want to buy.
I was trying to get him to complain about those kids.
To naturally segue into a conversation about missing children. Have you noticed less of those people coming into your shop recently?
Yeah, like, because you were exceptionally passionate about it just now. Have you not had to complain about this lately?
Is that how people talk? People just talk in, plot threads?
I thought Elaine was going to be better at this.
Why?
His job, he's not here.
The face is directly left of me on a shopping mission.
And he did a terrible job being a face.
So, would you like anything else?
No, we just wanted to chat for a minute, too.
Oh, I see you're here for a chat. He taps a sign that says no loitering or free smells.
Are we loitering if we're customers?
Well, you bought a thing, and then you want to stay after you bought the thing. That's loitering. Now, if you would like to chat, I could charge you for the chat. 10 silver a minute.
Is there a
Again,
clock?
that's 1 gold, Anthony.
I don't like this.
Sorry, 1 silver a minute.
That's a little more reasonable.
1 gold. But we're going to dumb it down to 10 silver.
These girls better be hot.
Well, even if it is a gold a minute, that's still a better rate than Frank.
Oh, yeah, I heard Frank. Yes, you're here to ask about missing children.
Yeah.
50 gold.
What?
That's the market rate. Frank said it.
And you trust Frank's rates?
Frank is an excellent businessman.
I look at the
I
quality of his cart.
I can't argue with that. He did seem very excellent when we talked with him.
Frank chooses to live like that. He has profit margins through the roof.
I see.
Elaine, let's carry on.
Yeah. But have a good day, Baker Sir.
Excellent. Thank you. Enjoy the cinnamon rolls.
Thank you.
Hey Elaine, let's try to find maybe like a daycare or somewhere, that has like kids.
I don't know if a daycare is going to be a thing this town.
Megan, they're called orphanages. Daycare is not a thing in this world.
No, I just love the idea that Tula is like starting out this episode with, don't ask kids about missing children, and now we're back to, let's go find a daycare.
No. But this time we're going to talk with adult, not kids.
You're getting close to the first levels of creepy.
Arguably the worst place you could ask about missing children. Like, you go up to an orphanage and be like, have any kids gone missing?
Right?
Just ask it.
Yeah.
But she's not asking the person who's
I'm not
watching
going to
them.
ask the
She's
children,
asking the children.
obviously. Tula thinks she's crushing it right now.
You are crushing it,
You're aware that you're trying to think that you're
too.
crushing
You
it.
are crushing it, too.
I mean, I'm turning off my maternal instincts for this.
None of you have tried to haggle yet, is the best part. You're just like, okay, 50 gold, all right, I'm going to try somewhere else.
What am I going to do? I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Yeah, keep asking around.
We go to a different street, I guess.
So Tula's viewpoint is, let's try to find somebody sympathetic. Maybe somebody who's actually like worried about this.
So pretty much everybody who's on the palm is looking to buy or sell something.
Yeah, so like maybe like one of the fingers.
Oh, so you want to go to another district entirely?
Yeah.
So we should meet up with our other friends first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they've figured out something by now.
By the way, Edward has been following you around the whole time.
He's with us?
Yeah.
Oh, he is?
I thought he
He
was
was with us.
shopping, because they gave
Oh,
him
no,
a
you're right.
cloak
He
and
followed
the-
you guys. Got the cloak. You got the apron. Yeah. Okay. Because he was going to be horrified
It's
about
like, Edward is
everything
not
involving
observing
Frank.
this.
And even more horrified about the daycare comment.
We have no... Edward has no evidence of
Daycare
this.
or orphanage? I mean, what's the difference?
The parents pick one up on the other toe.
Tula knows nothing about children.
Oh, I hope we're still recording that.
Oh, we are. You missed it.
No. The real question that I came up with my head is like, was these normal occurrences for Tula while she was growing up?
She grew up in a mining community. I don't know. Like the kids were just put to work right away.
Okay.
Yeah, my image of Tula is that she's got like 12 siblings, and they all work for the mining company.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tula and Elaine, you go off in search of Noma and Zenith and Edward and Eddie. What are you two doing? What are you three doing?
So we did our shopping, and after that we started asking around to see if we could find any more information on the kids. Disappearances, I imagine we ran into similar situations of...
Everybody you ask is
Everybody.
telling you 50 gold for a kid, and if you ask for any details, they said, Frank set the market price.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this Frank? Son of a bitch.
I'll be keeping my ears open for any mentions of points, because points we're talking pretty freely about this game the last time we dealt with this cult.
Give me a perception roll.
No bueno. Too much noise, too much crowd.
What?
Oh, is there a stock market in Gresker?
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm not going to do that to you. You don't hear anybody talking about how many points up or down anything is. There's no stock market conversations. We're not gonna.
So I think we're gonna make our way outside of the commerce district because everybody seems to be wanting money for anything. So we're gonna go towards maybe the more residential district to see if we can find any family dwellings, things like that, where we could maybe ask some parents.
Okay. There were 4 fingers of Gresker. They were described to you as there is the wealthy residential district, There were the middle fingers, which are mostly just warehousing and ports. It's kind of where like the import-export happens, and there's also the black markets there. And then there's the thumb, which is basically the slums in the poor district.
So we'll head to the thumb.
Okay. On your way to the thumb, I want everybody to give me a perception roll.
Everybody in that group, or are we regrouping on the way?
All four of you met up. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, did you two want to?
I missed that part.
Sorry, did you all four meet up again before deciding to go off to the thumb?
Okay.
Did you want to share information with each other first?
I was going to tell them what we found, or we met Frank, and I wanted to give Noma the dagger that we picked up for him.
Tell them.
I give David.
Here, I picked it up for
She
you.
has the dagger.
I give it. Here you go. I picked it up for you. I thought it felt pretty well balanced. What do you think?
Give it a toss. Give it a toss. It's good.
Awesome. High five. Woo.
Thank you, Elaine.
So you guys met that son of a bitch, Frank?
Wasn't Elaine.
Why is he setting prices so goddamn high?
Oh, I don't know. He seemed very, very trustworthy. He had this toe knife. Do you want to know about the toe knife?
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
do not want to know about that.
Who would ever want to know about the toe knife?
Frank did.
Is it a knife that you strap to your shoe?
Is it a knife?
I wish.
Is it a knife designed specifically for cutting off toes?
Kind of.
I don't know why you would design a knife like. Is there some reason for that?
It was questionable.
Point of order. It
behavior.
was just a small knife, like
Yeah, I
a
know.
regular knife.
It was questionable decisions all around, is what it was.
Doesn't seem functional.
Anyways, 50 gold though.
It sure was
For the toe knife?
Oh no! Well, for the information knife.
For the information.
He sold an Is that like a what does an information knife do?
It's a knife, and you buy it, and you get information about.
That sounds like an amazing deal. Is this
Yes.
what kind of a magical artifact is this?
No, you don't get it. It's a piece of paper that he called a knife that he would tell us about things if we bought it.
Oh, so it's not really a real knife at all. It's like a metaphorical knife.
You got it. Good work. This is why he's the smart one.
Yes, chef.
Please call me Eddie.
Eddie? I've been calling you Edward. I didn't know you wanted Eddie. I'm sorry.
I
Edward?
started Eddie.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll call you Eddie. Okay, yeah, sure. Sorry.
Who's Eddie?
It's not chef. Don't. I don't know how to cook, and you're not using it to call me a cook. You're using it to call me somebody who burns people alive.
I don't think they were alive, actually. I think you solved that.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Elaine knows exactly what she meant, and yes, chef.
That's not better. You see, that's not better, right? It's worse.
I didn't say it was better. That's where he's coming from.
Please don't high five that. Noma is calling me chef because I cooked people to death.
They were trying to attack you.
It was a good kill.
We can argue that point, yes, but I'd still rather not be known for killing people.
Then don't kill people.
Oh my god.
I mean,
So I got a 19 on perception.
Anybody else, whatever else roll on perception? Just check the
I
ass for
haven't rolled yet. We got into this conversation.
I got a 19 as well.
15.
Sorry.
I want to give him a hug now. I feel bad.
Do you broke him?
I
24.
pat him on the back.
24.
You'll be okay, Eddie.
Whoa.
So everybody got above a 16?
15.
Yeah.
Oh, 15. So everybody except for Noma.
Come on, 15 is good.
It sure is by a perception roll of 16. Between the crashing of the waves, you hear a low bird-like screech. You know immediately it is not a seagull. The three of you who heard this can give me a nature roll.
10.
19.
5.
Okay. All right then. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants over here, Zenith. I said all that extra stuff because I had to draw your character name out of my brain. I had lost it again. This is what happens to me for the first few sessions of any new D&D game. It takes me a long time to remember people's names. This is why, and for those of you, Brian and I actually work together, I could not remember anybody's names ever. And when they ask me, hey, have you met so-and-so? Or have you, I'm always telling them, I don't even know what your name is. Because I don't. Anyway, Zenith, You can tell this isn't the cry of any bird that lives in the area or any other bird you recognize. In fact, you've encountered tiny lizard-like creatures before with insect wings, and it made a sound very similar to what you just heard.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Okay, so I start looking around for what I saw or what I know, what I think I know it might be.
So you follow the sound?
What do I think it might be?
Um,
you don't even tell me that. Do I think following that sound would be dangerous?
So the last time you saw it, like, you only saw a few of these things, and they didn't seem very dangerous. It'd be more like, it'd be on the danger level of like a wasp or a bee. Like, it might hurt you, but it's not really going to kill you unless there's a whole bunch of them, and this doesn't sound like a whole bunch of them.
Is there a benefit to interacting with them then?
Curiosity? See what's going on? You've seen these things before, you weren't really sure what they were?
Are they not native to the area? Is it unusual
Definitely,
that the sound is here?
You're not...
I realize Elaine doesn't know.
You know, with a nature check like this, you probably need to take a closer look. It sounds similar to that creature you heard before, which was native to where you saw it. But it's kind of like, it's a species that's very uncommon. And
Okay.
it's... I don't know.
I'll head towards it.
Okay. So Zenith sort of leads you all over to the edge of one of the cliffs, and at first you don't see anything but waves battering the cliffside below you, but as they recede, a glint of sunlight flares off the back of a large bug-like creature as it darts into a tiny crevice in the side of the cliff. This close, the cries are more clear, a small chorus of chirps and screeches ringing out whenever there is a lull in the cacophony of waves, mixed with a sad whimpering sound that doesn't match the rest of the noises.
Aww.
So what... Can I see anything other than the thing darting?
So it darts into, basically, you can kind of barely make out the shadow of, there's a crevice in the side of the cliff.
Okay.
So it's almost kind of a sheer cliff for the Gresker wall, for the edges of the Gresker goes into the ocean. It's not like it's a hill.
Yeah.
But you can kind of make out that there is basically a cavern, but there's a crevice in the side of the wall that this just flew into. And you hear kind of coming outside of that hole.
Are we looking down at this?
Yes,
or
you're
are we
looking
looking across? Is there somewhere we can stand where we can look across that would be easy to get to? Or
You could go... you could try to see this from the ring finger, but it would be very hard. You would need like a scope to look at this from very far away, and those are expensive. And this is very close to the water line. So you could maybe get a boat down there, or you could even get in the water and try not to drown. It is, ocean waves crashing on rocky cliff.
Has anyone alerted me of this?
Right, we have a climber.
You were all led over here, yeah.
we
Yeah,
are here. Just...
But a reminder, climbing is not spider climbing. Yeah.
I'm aware, but we still have pittance. I bought new rope, and I do have a climb speed, so maybe we can just take a quick detour
Okay.
if people are cool.
Yeah. Hey, Noma.
Mm-hmm.
Can you think you could get down there? See what that is?
Sure.
Okay.
He's excited to go.
He got new rope.
Throw rope over.
And I will
Down.
I will inspire Noma. Help whatever creature that is making that pitiful noise.
Of course.
Give me an athletics check with advantage.
Okay. That is...
I'm just like smiling to passersby on the street, like it's fine. Don't worry about it.
14.
Got exactly by DC. You climb down the rope and you find a very strange sight. A puppy, so small it could fit in the palm of your hand, soaked and shaking with fear and cold, is backed into the crevice. Waves splash against your back and the spray curls around your shoulders and douses the puppy repeatedly. Around the puppy are a dozen creatures about the shape and size of your index finger. Their heads all end in kelp green hooked beaks. Their bodies are covered in beautiful glistening bronze scales that cover each of their 4 clawed legs and long spiked tails. And each one of the creatures raises 4 pairs of diaphanous wings, tinged lightly green and crisscrossed with bronze vein-like patterns. Several of the creatures move to stand between you and the puppy, mouths open and tails raised, while a few of the others take to the air and begin hovering menacingly. None of them move to strike.
So, just to understand this, How many creatures that are not puppy?
So you are on this rope, looking into this crevice. There's a puppy. These things are taking a defensive stance between you and the puppy, and there are a dozen of them. You could very easily, these are basically bugs, you could very easily swat them. You might take a point of damage, but you could very easily kill these things. But give me an insight roll. I'll give you some more information. I know you're not good at those. Or animal handling. I think they're probably the same bonus for you, aren't they?
No, insight's 4.
Oh, okay.
Animal handling's 2.
4 at insight is not bad.
Natural 1. Plus 4 is 5. I don't know if an 11 is going to do anything for me.
Oh, fine. I'll burn my bardic inspiration. Plus 3 to 8, so minimum success.
So I'll give you this. They are defending the puppy, and they won't attack you if they don't think you're going to hurt them or the puppy.
But the puppy seems to be under distress.
The puppy seems to be under distress because there's no way out of this crevice. Like, you can't even quite tell how it got in here.
So the puppy is not bothered by the insects, it's bothered by its location?
It's bothered by the waves. They keep crashing in there, and you see a little, like, pool of water in there. And right now, it's at low tide, but you imagine at high tide, this will be underwater.
Okay, so can I do an animal handling check on the insects to be like, I'm going to try to save said puppy?
Yes.
Okay,
Is there anything special you're doing with this?
I'll get on all fours, and I'll try to look like an animal.
Well, you're hanging off of a rope, but...
Oh, can I jump? Can I move towards the crevice at all?
It's like this. It's about... I mean, it's maybe about 3 feet tall. Maybe about a foot wide. It's not a big hole in the ground.
Can I use my drum to see if I can calm them down?
You have a drum?
I do. I have musical instrument proficiency.
There does seem to be kind of like a rhythmic sound they're making. You try to put the drum into it. Give me a performance roll. I won't have it hurt you in any way if you roll poorly, but I'll give you advantage if you roll well.
Okay. Can I use my proficiency for having proficiency in musical instruments?
No, you need to make an animal handling roll, but I'll let you use the performance roll to try and get advantage.
I think he's saying, can he get proficiency for the performance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, if you're proficient in drum, you can just roll.
I am, but it's part of
Sorry.
Outlander.
Roll your drum
You
proficiency.
get
Yes.
a proficiency bonus in an instrument, and I chose...
Roll your instrument, yes.
Okay, so...
Always hard for me to wrap my head around in this edition. The tool uses are not the skills. They have different proficiencies.
Yep, they are different. So +1, because I have a -1 charisma. 10.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on the animal handling roll.
Okay, I'll take that.
Kind of managed to give them a nice soothing...
16.
So you kind of move your hand, and then you start moving it with these little things, and they start flitting around your hand a little bit, moving their heads with it. Like, you got the beat that they were moving to, got them all in rhythm. You reach your hand, and you start moving with that same rhythm, and they start bobbing with it. And you manage to get your hand gently on the puppy, and it kind of licks you. And they immediately all kind of just stand down as soon as the puppy sort of licks you, and you're able to get your hand on it.
I will... Actually, I'll take out one of my new nets, gently wrap the puppy in it, and then I will attach it to the rope, and then I will start climbing back up the rope, and then after I get top, I will slowly pull the rope up with said puppy attached to it in the net.
Okay. So you pull the puppy up. The little bugs actually are tugging at the rope to try and help you with this. They know the puppy is in danger, and they seem to be trying to get it out of the water. And at this point, it seems pretty obvious what happened. It's at some point this puppy got in the water somehow, and these creatures must have dragged it into the crevice. But that was as far as they could get it, because they're 12 little bug things, and they really couldn't drag this thing any higher.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You managed to make your way back to the top of the cliff. These creatures start darting around you, and they sort of land on your shoulders, and they chirp happily. And the puppy is just kind of rubbing up against your feet.
I say, oh my goodness, they're so cute. I ignore the puppy and look at the little
Yes.
insects.
I will undo the net to let the puppy out. I will regather my rope.
A couple of them start landing on your water skin and start like kind of scratching at it.
Water skin?
Yep. Oh, are you hungry? I open up my water skin and let the tree sap?
Yep, they immediately start swarming to it now that the puppy is safe and begin eating the tree sap. Now I have my loot for this encounter is gain a puppy and a bronze dragonfly nest.
Yay!
Who wants the
what?
puppy?
A bronze dragonfly nest. So, gotta catch them all.
Yep.
There.
And Noma gets a puppy.
Wait, what? Why does no one get a puppy?
The cat gets a puppy.
Okay, well, it's my puppy now.
It's your puppy.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
gonna follow you everywhere. And he's gonna start growing up. And 10 years later, he's gonna be a dog. So after you were sidetracked by discovering the creatures, which we're just gonna call dragonflies. This is how Tula finds her first dragonflies before she begins breeding the swarm. Do you name the puppy?
Sons.
Sons?
S-U-N?
S-U-N-S.
Nice.
Okay. And you begin making your way into the thumb of Gresker.
Very much felt like a video game side quest.
Totally was.
Sorry.
Oh no, I don't
you
love
hear,
it.
you hear
As
dogs.
I said, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 like non-stop since it came out, like last week, and this is totally like that for me. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I hope that was okay.
Oh no, it was great. That just like immersed me. I was like, fuck yeah.
It's great.
Side quest flesh out the world.
You head into the thumb of Gresker.
I know how you organize your folders, so I know that's not a sinister statement, but just the GM findings encounters is...
No, I have a thing written about what the thumb looks like.
I was about to say, sons is just Latvian for dog.
So, just this at the very edge of the thumb of Gresker it's basically just apartment buildings. There are really no houses here, just lots of cramped apartment buildings. They're as tall as they can build them without them falling down, and even one that has fallen down, which they used as their metric for how large they can build them. You see a lot of people who are out in the streets just kind of milling about, drinking on the steps. They don't really have anything else to do. There's children who play with some very ragged-looking balls or deflated toys. Some who are just throwing rocks at each other. This is the thumb of Gresker. Everyone's wearing old shoes, if they have shoes at all, filthy, torn clothes.
Okay, so Zenith will approach anyone that looks semi-receptive to talking.
Okay.
And just come up and say, "Hi, we wanted to ask some questions about maybe some disappearances in the area that might impact you guys."
Roll a d10.
Why?
For who you're talking to, I imagine?
Got it. 6.
It's Frank.
Everything explodes. No.
Rocks fall.
You perish.
You slip on the wet pavement and you impale yourself upon a sharp rock.
You approach a half-orc with olive skin covered with tattoos who eyes the party. He's frowning and grumbling something in Orcish. And if you speak Orcish? You
I do.
He mutters something about just a bunch of children. I can't really afford any other help.
What was that about children?
You're all children. What do you want, children?
Oh. Does he speak common at all? Or
He just said that in common.
Okay.
Hi, we're looking for some information about some children that might have gone missing recently. Have you noticed any kids going missing recently?
And I'll say, little ones.
Or even bigger ones, but maybe people in masks taking them?
How much do you want? I don't have much.
I don't want to take anyone from you. We want to know where they went, or who you saw them go with, so that we can maybe help them.
You're doing this for free.
For now.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, yes. You see, my daughter was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm Grosk. They all just call me Grosk. He gestures at the nearby area. Come with me. He turns around and begins walking away. Doesn't really bother to check if you guys are following him or not.
I follow.
The half-orc leads you to a part of the city that looks like it has been forgotten. Piles of rubbish lean against ramshackle huts. Children in filthy clothing play in foul-smelling puddles. And rotten planks bridge crevices where the cliff has given way to the sea below. You see a mix of people of all races sitting on various objects as chairs, staring into the distance. Their faces a mix of exhaustion or starvation. Gross turns suddenly and wordlessly and pulls aside a curtain as he enters one of the huts.
I follow him. I follow Grosk into the hut.
Okay.
We're following.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I actually had a separate set of writing for if you didn't follow him immediately, he was going to be a jackass about it.
Okay. No.
No, we're going.
Stepping through the curtain feels like you've stepped into a different world. The sour smell of refuse and salt is immediately banished by a strong scent of spices lingering in the home. You would never have expected that hidden in these despondent streets was a house filled with brightly colored murals, lifelike portraits, and a dazzling variety of painting styles covering almost every object in the tiny house. It is very cramped with the 6 of you in here. Other than the decorations, the hut only has a small cooking pot near a table with a basket filled with spices and utensils. A table with 3 chairs pushed into the middle of the room and 3 bedrolls leaning against a wall. Give me a perception roll.
18.
17.
12.
12.
Alright, the 2 of you with 14 plus.
High five everything.
So, Tula and Zenith, you realize there are 3 very common themes throughout the art. The most obvious representation of these themes is on the small table at the center of the hut, where the 3 themes each dominate a third of the table and blend into one another where they meet. At the center of one section is 2 large ships, one flying a black flag with cannons smoking. Another shows multiple figures engaged in various styles of armed and unarmed combat on a green field. The last section is a mixture of abstract colors and jagged lines, spiraling into an explosion of color that makes you think of a maelstrom. These themes repeat throughout the house: sailing, melee combat, and abstract art. At this point, Grosk is busily preparing a meal for himself in his cookpot. It looks like he's just throwing in a ton of spices and some grains.
Grosk, that smells amazing. Oh my goodness.
I don't have enough to feed everyone.
That's okay. We just ate recently, so.
Oh, yeah.
But it does smell amazing.
Much better than the eggs this morning.
So, can you tell us more about your daughter who went missing?
She was taken. She came to visit me at work. She never went home. I asked some of the other longshoremen, and they said there were some strange figures lurking around the edge of the 3rd finger. I've tried asking around and looking for myself, but so far I haven't been able to find anything. Here's her picture. Grosk hands you a painted portrait of a young half-orc girl with pistachio skin and pleasant red eyes. At the bottom right portrait of the skin, you see it is signed Telt.
Telt.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
He's gone too, but he's useless. Couldn't even protect his sister. I don't care what you do with him. If he comes back, so be it. But he better not be alone.
Did Telt make portraits for other children in area?
I don't know, maybe, but I wouldn't let him keep it in this house. I got enough of his crap over here. It's enough that he paints all this garbage on the walls.
What is your daughter's name?
Poor Telt.
My beautiful daughter's name is Retta. She is mighty. She will be a proud fighter one day.
R-E-D-D-A?
R-E-D-D-A-H. If you're taking notes, Telt is T-E-L-T. They both have the surname of Grosk, G-R-O-S-K.
So she was taken around the edge of the 3rd finger, and that's all you know about what.
Well, you
where
said
she
some
was?
people saw it happening. We might want to go talk to them. Do you know where we could find them?
I work on the 3rd finger, and some people say they saw some strange people near the edge of the 3rd finger, near the end. That's the best idea I have where to look. I've been trying to find them, but I can't find anyone who matches the description I was given, any strange figures, and I haven't been able to find my daughter Retta.
Did anyone say they were wearing masks?
Let me make a roll. No one said anything about masks, just that they were strange figures, large men wearing some kind of hoods and cloaks to cover up who they were. They kept going around to the same areas and moving around at night, didn't seem to be associating with many of the ships. Nobody knew what crew they worked with.
Can you give us any names of the longshoremen that might have seen this? Even just one would help.
Well, you can go talk to Banser Hek.
Bursig Hoogs.
I loved the eyes.
Bursig
Became suddenly
Uggs.
so wide.
Bursig Hoogs.
Bursg Uggs.
I'm butchering it. I apologize.
Don't speak orc.
I don't speak orc.
Bursk Uggs.
Bursg Uggs.
Bursig Uggs.
Bursg Uggs.
Nikolaj.
Yeah. Not falling into this trap.
That's a joke for our other two listeners.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, baby.
Well, I thank you. We will try and find anything we can about Retta, and we'll try and send her back to you.
But I should warn you. Uggs doesn't speak Common.
What does he speak?
He speak Orc.
Tula can speak orc.
Well, we have one person that can speak orc.
I got it.
I have a question. Are there any other families here that has lost their children to recent abductions?
Nobody who said anything to me. But there's lots of kids without parents. The dangerous job we do.
Are there any?
Only the toughest men can do it.
Well, thank you, Grosk. We'll see what we can find. You enjoy your meal.
Is that a threat?
I say that as we're leaving. So goodbye.
It was.
Did you do something to my food?
I
Run!
Thank you. I'll tell him in Orcish.
No, we left.
Thank you for your time as we run out.
I backed Elaine's show of dominance.
My show of dominance by telling him to enjoy his meal.
How could you?
I don't understand this town.
So you didn't ask? He didn't tell you where to find Bursig Uggs?
We asked where we'd find him. You said he worked down on the edge of the finger.
Yeah.
No, he said that's where they reported seeing strange people.
I misunderstood that.
I assume that. Well, he said he worked
Okay, yeah.
there,
Yeah.
right? And so if they.
And he saw him there.
Yeah.
All right, so is that where the party's going?
I was
Yeah.
actually more curious about the whole artist angle, but I guess it might just not pan out. I don't know.
The artist tangle?
The artist angle.
Telt.
Telt.
Yeah, because
Well, yeah, he's another one of the kids.
he lost a sister. So I mean, I was gonna try to see.
No,
what
I'm
they
talking
call
about Telt is the artist who made the portraits. Telt lost his sister, as Megan was
Yeah.
saying.
Yes.
And Telt might be doing more portraits for
Yeah.
these people because...
Yeah, but
if-
Telt is also missing.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
when-
Telt is missing because he's part of the cult.
Maybe.
Ooh, perhaps.
Yeah.
You get enough points, you have enough feelers out, you have enough families with children, you have an actual picture of what they look like so you know what to go for
I
target-wise.
assume Telt was another missing child, but he could be an adult child of...
I was thinking Telt was an actual adult artist.
So he's Grosk's son.
Son.
Oh,
So
okay.
he could be an
yeah,
adult
no.
son. That's a
Okay.
possibility. But
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought Telt was just some random artist that was taking...
No.
No, he's Grosk's
Telt
kid.
is Grosk's son. He's Telt Grosk.
Yeah.
But we don't know how old Telt is.
We
I don't
don't.
know.
Correct.
Cult could be anyone,
He
though.
could be. He could be. You're right.
could be.
I didn't consider the
Yeah.
possibility. I assumed he was another missing kid.
Sorry, I'm thinking too hard on this. Anyway.
He could, in fact, be a problem.
I mean, if we come across this cult and one of them happens to be a half orcish Shino, kid.
Hates.
I was right. Sorry, guys.
So
Okay.
we go to our location. I guess.
Yeah.
So you go to what he referred to as the third finger. You figure it out just from isolation. It's the next finger
Anyways.
over. It's the... So we've got the ring finger, which is the highest finger, the southernmost finger. The thumb is the northernmost finger, so the third finger you figured out is the second northernmost finger. Yeah, great. Eddie knows. Eddie understands which way to go.
Yeah.
South to north, 1 to 4. Good. You make your way to the edge of the town. Do you just start asking people for where can we find?
So he said that he was a longshoreman. So
Yes.
I assume we're going to go down to the docks and say we'll find the harbor master and ask where we can find
Nikolai.
Nikolaj. Yeah.
Say the name.
Burgers.
Burgers. Have you tried the palm? I don't think we sell burgers here.
anyone remember his name?
We couldn't pronounce it, so I didn't know what to write.
Yeah.
Broshnik.
The DM was being a dick.
Oh, you want Broshnik? I can get you Broshnik. Hold on, Broshnik. There are people here to see you.
It's not Broshnik, is it?
And then like a kid with like pimples on his nose comes up. What?
Oh,
Who are
sorry.
you people?
I'm Brasnek.
Oh,
Is this about the music I ordered from the bard? Look, I just wanted the first one that was supposed to be free. He needs to stop charging me for the extras.
wow.
Kid, you're being conned.
I know it's a con, but like they said I signed a contract for the free song.
Did you?
I did, but you don't read those things. It's like 50 pages long.
Never signed contracts.
Well, I know that now, but I shouldn't have to learn it when it cost me like so much money to get out of it. And now they're saying there's a cancellation fee. My dad is so mad, he's gonna kill me.
Of course there is.
Good luck, buddy.
Groshnik, what, can we ask this guy about, like, his friends going missing?
I thought we established this.
Has no one learned anything this episode?
You're lying.
We don't do this.
He's the teenage. Okay, let him go.
You can ask Roshni questions.
No, it's fine. No, we're not doing that.
So what do you people want from me if you're not here to collect money for the Columbia Bard?
We mispronounced a name.
Oh, sorry.
We met someone
We're
else.
looking for.
Do you know a pure orc?
Begiers?
Well, it was two words. It was something tug.
I have to listen back to this.
It's Gerskin.
I don't know anybody named Gears, but you're looking for a pure orc. There aren't many of those.
Yeah.
Gerskin. I can't remember the last name.
It was like
You,
tug.
you
or
guys
turd.
want a pickle?
I do not want to buy a pickle, thank you.
I just want to put this poor kid out of his misery. Call it a day. And it's not because of what he is; it's the accent. It's killing me.
What are the pure what are the pure orcs that you work with? Maybe you can pronounce them.
I can't pronounce their names.
Okay,
Maybe
what-
a little
what-
closer than we did.
Which one of the pure orcs only speaks Orcish?
And most of them,
Oh, well.
they kind of refuse to learn anything new.
Where can we find them?
Oh, they work down on the dock near the edge of the finger. They work unloading ships for the Grant Company.
Okay, let's go there.
I tossed a kid gold.
Oh man, this is great. I only need like 50 more of these and I can get out of the contract.
Sounded like Morty. This is great, Rick.
I just want to stop talking to him.
Alright, what the fuck is the name?
So you head down to the Grant dock where they have a port for them. They have a dry dock for the Grant.
Chef, save us.
Yeah, does Chef remember?
I was too busy looking at that amazing art. Did you guys see that abstract? It was amazing.
It was amazing, but that's not...
And I do not speak
Helpful.
orc, honestly. So when he said that, it just sounded like he was making mouth sounds to me.
Yeah, same.
It's kind of hard to repeat that.
She speaks
I
orc.
speak Orcish. and
Doesn't
I
it
had-
sound something like maybe,
True.
Ted?
But in true form, Tula was not paying attention.
I was paying attention. I just wasn't catching it.
I don't know. This is too good of a bit to let it go.
Damn it.
You guys guessing at the name, and it's like you've got the right sound, which is the best part.
I'm close!
You have been really close.
His name is Mike.
It's like Begiers or something like that.
It's not Begiers. It's not Burskin.
It's like Broshnik or something.
It's you get further and further. Anyway, you head down to the Grant dock. You do see a few pure orcs working the dock, and there's a bunch of other half orcs. This does seem to be a largely orcish crew.
I approach
We
him.
shove Tula forward. That's the only one who
Do I
speaks.
know appropriate Orcish greeting?
An appropriate orcish greeting.
I mean, I don't want to compliment them on their food.
I don't think you've poisoned it.
I could roll something.
What an appropriate orcish greeting be?
I feel like romantic movie trope style. I'm just behind Tula being like, alright, Tula, just say, hello, can you please tell us about the masked men
Hello, can you please tell
who
us
took the children
about the masked men who...
Grosk sent us?
So, traditional orchestra can be like you walk up to him
Yeah.
and you like shove him and then you just ah!
Ah! Hello.
Nailed it.
Crushed it.
Can you tell us about the missing children at the masked line?
The masked men took. Grosk sent us.
Men took that.
No, you don't know she's beefing it. You can't understand her.
You're doing great, Tula.
I don't know anything about children missing. Busy.
Oh, Gross sent us.
Grosk was asking about, the... you want Bersigogs.
Yeah, fuck you, Anthony.
He's writing it down.
Bersig!
Not bursitis? Goddamn autocorrect.
Another orc comes over to the racist of you. He looks the exact same as the other orc. To the non-racist of you, this is his twin brother.
Suck it, Zena.
What you want?
Oh.
Zug Zug.
I
To our other fan who is a fan of Warcraft.
3.
I look at him. I do a... Ah! Hello.
Yeah, I heard you. When you shot at my brother,
Oh,
Ursig.
so...
Yep, I'm being flipped off by Brian right now.
We were looking to see if we had any information about missing line.
Did you say line out loud?
Yeah, she turns
In common?
to
Did you? Yeah, I was gonna say, you said in common,
I
right?
said a common line.
Where did you leave off?
Oh, I turn back at him. Children.
I have work to do. I don't know anything about missing children.
Do you know anything about Retta? We were trying to figure out what happened to Retta.
Retta Grosk.
Yeah,
Grosk sent you.
Grass sent us.
Why you not say so?
Oh, I thought I did.
She didn't. You said it to his brother.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard me yelling, and I just thought you...
It's loud here.
Oh,
We're
okay.
unloading a ship. There are cranes. People are
Okay.
dropping boxes. Orcs are shouting at each other because they need to say hello. Orcs are shouting because they have to use the bathroom. It's loud.
So, do you know anything about Retta? We would love to help.
No, but I saw a couple of big fellas, strange men, walking around near the edge of the pier, down near some of the abandoned warehouses. You go that way. Maybe you find them. I was drunk. My brother and I were fighting and he won, so I had to drink the most, and that was too much. But I could have drank more.
Of course you could.
Yes. But when I was stumbling around, I saw them roaming around and they were moving a large cage into a warehouse. I can't remember which one, because I drank. Not enough, but enough.
So this is our side quest in order for us to get a chimera companion.
I got that one.
No.
Was there anything else?
Yeah, actually, do you know if anyone else has gone missing?
I don't even know. What? That was your first question.
I mean, okay. I was asking about Retta specifically, but I just want to...
They don't know about any missing children. I just know about strangers near the edge, and I told the Gross this, and then he said it might be related to Retta.
Okay, got it.
For all I know, Retta and Telt just got away from horrible father. He's a horrible father!
Is he?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? Question. Do you like Tilt's paintings?
Yeah, Telt is awesome. Hang on a second. Ursig, bring the thing Telt drew. And like Ursig runs over to like a little cabin-like thing. It looks kind of like a break room. And he comes back over, and it's this really nicely painted drawing of like a bunch of the orcs and half-orcs for the crew, like all standing together. Like, isn't this amazing? This kid is great. He's like 10.
Wow.
And like, look at this. And his dad is an asshole. He thinks this is not valuable because his son can't arm wrestle me. I break bones when I arm wrestle. which is awesome, but also I can't do this.
I speak in
I love
common
the support.
to the rest of everyone else. Look what Telt painted. So, I could drum up,
They didn't hear any of the rest of that conversation. Just, look what Tell painted.
Yeah, that's all I say.
That is beautiful.
No,
It's appealing to the eye.
I hope you find those kids. Good luck, because they're both awesome kids. Horrible father. Only reason I care is because awesome kids. I'm going to go back to work now because I have a job. And talking to you, I don't get paid. And if I get fired, my brother and I can't keep doing drinking contests every night.
Every night.
I may have a problem.
Yeah. Okay, well, you work on that. Be the best you could be. I turn back and say, okay, well, they have to get back to work. We're starting to waste up their time. But...
Hey, one more thing.
Yes.
It rude.
I'm sorry?
You know my name? You not introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Tula.
And we all
Hello.
know that.
Thank you.
This-
Tula, I hope you slaughter all of your enemies and that you make your ancestors proud in their graves. And that you die a glorious death. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
And he leaves that.
Thank you so much.
I had 2 gold.
Why is this man paying me?
Oh, I told him that you were busy and you had to get back to work. So he's compensating you for your time.
I can't do side jobs. They'll fire me.
Drop the money on the floor.
I turned to him. Oh, do you
They
have...
already did a side job. They gave us information. Information is not for free.
No. He's not allowed to do side jobs. It's like
I
against
will
his...
put 2 gold on the floor and then I'll walk away from it.
Oh, hey, do you have some food maybe instead?
Nope, I walked away with 2 gold on the floor. And
I can't lose this job. Like I said, I got a drinking problem I have to support.
I walked away.
Do I have any booze? Hey, do you have any booze instead? I just
You want to
asked.
support the drinking
You have
problem?
a water skin of sap?
Again, not booze. It's just
My water skin is for my baby dragonflies.
He leaves at this point. We've spent
Okay.
too much time.
I left it and I just left the money on the floor.
He's afraid of touching it.
Okay, well, I mean, someone else can pick it up.
There's a reason they stay poor.
I gave them the option.
They have horrible contracts.
I'm aware. I'm just, as I said.
And there's a bard cult out there that makes people sign contracts for a free song.
It's
Not my fault.
Better not be your fault.
I have nothing to do with Columbia Bard.
Okay.
Can we say Columbia? Are they still around?
I
Columbia
don't think
Records.
Columbia houses are still around.
You're talking about Columbia Records, right?
I think it's Columbia House was
Yeah.
the people that sold the road.
Anyways, I turned back to everyone else and looked now. Hey, so he saw some big fellow strange men over by the warehouses. They're moving a cage in there, so we should probably go over yonder and check that out. He's not sure what warehouse he is because he was pretty smashed at that time, but we can look around.
Which is why you asked for booze.
He's not going to take that gold, so if we just leave him booze, I bet he'll take that.
I don't make it a habit of carrying booze around on adventures.
Same.
Nope.
Man, I don't have any either. Is there something the matter with us?
To the warehouse!
Is there something the matter with him?
Thank you, party.
To the warehouses.
Megan is still concerned about not having booze for the party or to give the guy who said he drinks every
I just
night
marked
and
off
has a
2
problem.
gold and I've been ready to go.
Somebody will pick up the money, sure. Just not those guys.
Yep.
Okay. You go searching for something that's out of place, and I need everybody to give me another perception roll.
19.
All right.
12.
14.
Nat 1.
Wow.
So 19 is definitely going to do it. 14, you, like out of the corner of your eye, you see something large and dark moving, but you're not able to really follow it. Zenith, on the other hand, saving the day. So it's getting kind of into the evening at this point. You guys have spent like the whole day asking a lot of people questions, kind of searching around, talking to the Uggs brothers. And then when you're going through near the edge of the third finger, you see a figure who is much larger than the warehouse doors. Not like the warehouse bay doors, but like he would not be able to fit through a regular sized door. Wearing a cloak that is draped across his body, sort of lumbering through. You kind of just see him go from one warehouse to the other. You just happen to be looking in that direction when it happens. and just kind of go disappear around a corner.
Guys, I think I saw someone in a cloak.
Did he have a mask?
We should follow him. I didn't see a mask, but he was real big.
So in this area, most of these are just warehouses at this point. There are some docks nearby, but there's really no ships anchored here. So a lot of these warehouses are either long storage or just empty, not currently in use. So you don't really see a lot of people around here, and you haven't seen any large races for the most part.
Pointed out, do I see which direction he went to?
Zenith can very clearly get you a direction and get you to where he saw the guy leave off. If you go that way, but you won't be able to see him. By the time Zenith has pointed it out, he's already gone around another warehouse.
I was about to say I was going to try tracking or stealthing after him. Or both. Stealth and track him.
Everybody give me a stealth roll. If you want to be sneaky about it.
Sure. Yeah, I definitely do.
I can stealth in my armor. Oh, I did fine.
11.
19.
17.
18.
11 is lowest?
Yep.
Okay. So you all kind of quietly hustle to the corner you saw that Zenith says he saw him disappear around. And then you still see him. He's not moving very quickly. He's not running. He is moving quickly. He's not running. This is definitely a large figure, at least 9-10 feet tall. Yeah, very big. Moving hurriedly, very shifty about his motions, kind of checking over his shoulder every now and then. You don't see a mask. You can't really see into the hood at all. But you're able to stay stealthy and kind of track him and stay behind him a good distance. Are you going to try and catch up to this person, or are you just going to follow them? I guess that's a good question.
I think we need to follow them to where they end up.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to track
Personally, yeah.
So with your stealth roll and his bad perception roll, you're able to follow him into what looks like a somewhat collapsed warehouse, which he kind of goes in through the far side of it, which is the collapsed part of it, which is kind of just open to the sea. And then he rushes into it. On the tip of the third finger of Gresker lies a half-collapsed warehouse. Most of the roof of this warehouse has fallen in, and the wall nearest the Opal Sea has long since been washed away. The windows of the building are 20 feet off the ground, and all but one of them are boarded shut. Other than the collapsed wall open to the sea, the only way in is a heavy gate, which, unlike the rest of the warehouse, looks extremely new. There is no external mechanism to open the gate. It's obvious it could be raised by a crank, or you might be able to physically lift it. How do you attempt to enter the warehouse? Or do you attempt to enter the warehouse?
Can we just follow how he entered the side?
So if you follow how he entered, you'll be very exposed. It won't be very sneaky, but...
You said there is one window?
There is one window that is...
not boarded up.
Not boarded up, and it's 20 feet off the ground.
But the window is not open, is it?
No, it's broken out. It's just
broken out.
Just an open window pane.
And the part that's collapsed is facing the Opal Sea?
Yes.
So the far wall.
Yeah.
It's just a giant open warehouse wall. So it'd be really hard to sneak in through there. You could try.
Yeah, it'd be easier to sneak in through there than lifting a giant gate.
For sure.
Yep.
That's my thought.
Athletics check to lift a gate, or there's a climb check.
Or the window, yeah.
But all of you would have to make the climb check, or there's the open wall.
Doors can't defeat us if we don't open them. If we don't try.
Sounds like quitter talk, but I understand. We got a explorer's pack, and then we got...
Yeah, I have, rope and pythons. I have equipment to go climbing, but I am very bad at it.
We got Dungeoneer's pack. That's where the pythons came from.
Yep.
Damn, there's no grappling hook.
You are correct. I have rope but no python.
So how... it's a craggy, collapsed part of the warehouse, right?
So the wall that's open to the sea it's gone. It collapsed, and then the sea washed out all the collapsed parts. So it's basically just a gaping hole on the far side of it.
So we can just walk
You can just
around
walk
the wall,
right in. Yeah.
but then we're exposed.
You're exposed, and you will have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Sure.
I have a question, though. Is there a way that I could try to actually climb my happy ass up there and then, attach the rope to something?
Yes, somebody can climb up there and try to attach the rope to something to give everyone else better chance of climbing. That will have just regular stealth rolls at that point.
All right. I'll do that.
Even if the rope that you drop,
Oh, you're going to do that?
I'll do that.
you can teleport.
I saw you snap a finger. That means-
Bam. I will.
Yeah, you're getting ready to climb the rope up
Misty
there,
step.
and then all of a sudden Zenith is just standing in the window looking down at you and dropping a rope.
Hi, Noma. Here you go.
More magic.
Give me your stealth roll.
Even if the rope gives advantage on athletics, I have better odds with a disadvantaged stealth walking in the back door.
6.
Okay.
6 stealth.
That works for me. All right, so Noma lowers down a rope. Everyone else is able to climb in through the window without any issue with the help of Noma on the top.
Zenith.
Zenith lowers down the rope. Everyone else is able to climb up the rope with the help of Zenith on the top. Inside, you find a... So Zenith teleports up. He actually does make the comment to Noma about, I'm up here now, or what did you say exactly?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but Zenith actually makes his comment out loud and fairly loudly. Yeah. Very stylishly.
He arrives with panache.
Amateurs.
Inside, you find a small cage, very cramped conditions for nearly a dozen children guarded by a pair of large, burly creatures. One of the creatures wears a jester's mask with a cartoonishly eerie smile that rises past the eye holes, while the other wears a jester's mask with a low frown that drops off the sides of the mask almost like tusks. Everybody give me a perception roll.
I'm very excitedly pointing out masks of other people. What were you rolling? Perception, you said?
Yeah.
9.
13.
8.
23!
Ooh.
Almost beat her stealth check.
Ooh.
I rolled really well.
And did you want the rest of us to be stealthing up, or are we just clearly coming in the windows?
You all kind of start sneaking up at first, but then you realize that each of the large creatures is holding a child, and they're holding one hand on the child's arm and weapon at the ready to smash child. And they're all staring at you as you approach.
Oh.
And then a woman steps out of the shadows. You did not see her before. Is a slender woman before you. She's wearing a blank white mask with no holes cut for facial features and sporting 4 white plumes ending in empty silver bells. She doesn't appear to be wearing any armor, just a sleek, form-fitting black pair of pants and a black doublet. She wears a small pouch at her waist and is playing idly with a knife. Y'all best hold on a minute or else it's bye-bye, Billy and Bonnie. The voice seems to be coming from the woman in the blank mask as she gestures menacingly at the 2 hulking creatures. My boys have orders to make some jam if any of you jump into action before I have a chance to explain the situation. She fiddles with the knife. I caught wind that y'all were looking for us, so I thought it would be a bit of fun if we played a game of tag. You win, I leave, and you get to be the big heroes. I win, and well, sugar, I get to keep my prize. First, some rules. And remember, you break any of the rules, and Sad and Matt over there are going to turn tears into smears. Thank you for listening. We hope you're enjoying our story so far. Brian Backhars plays Zenith Ungluth. Randy Coe plays Noma Stalkeris. Rose Shaver plays Elaine. Megan Smith plays Tula Bergman. I'm Anthony Smith and I play everyone else. We are Maximize Quest and this is the Ouroboros Chronicles. You can find more details on our Patreon and on our socials. Just search for Maximize Quest Ouroboros Chronicles. Keep listening or you'll take 50 psychic damage.